Welcome to Tourist Week Travel Vlog. Today, I will take you to the most popular destinations for lovers of sex tourism. A form of tourism that has existed since time immemorial is undoubtedly sex tourism. Today we talk about it openly, almost without taboos. In reality, sexual holidays for singles, which mainly involve men looking for spicy encounters with fascinating women, both for a fee and without exchanging money, is something that, as mentioned previously, has always existed. What has changed today is not only the perception of this type of tourism in many cases, but also the existence of specific destinations where adventure seekers can go. In fact, there are numerous sex paradises to choose from to live an unforgettable experience during these sexual holidays. But what are the most popular destinations for lovers of sex tourism? Today, we bring you the top 10 sex tourist places in the world. But before starting, if you like this video, put a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next destinations. Good vision! Kabukicho is the wildest nightlife area of Shinjuku, Tokyo, and the whole of Japan. Any foreign tourist cannot help but be fascinated by a walk through the streets of Kabukicho. Despite being Tokyo's most famous red light district, you shouldn't imagine Kabukicho as a men-only place where you only go to have sex. Unlike many red light areas in the world where you find mostly prostitutes and strippers, there is also much more in Kabukicho, and it is undoubtedly one of the most characteristic areas of Tokyo. In recent years, more and more tourist attractions have been opening. While the neighborhood offers various forms of sexual entertainment, there are also plenty of regular restaurants, cafes, izakaya, karaoke, pachinko parlors, arcades, host and hostess clubs. In 2015, a giant statue of Godzilla appeared in the neighborhood. A samurai museum also opened there in 2018. Pigalle. It is commonly known internationally for being the red light area of Paris. Indeed, the neighborhood has always maintained its reputation as the capital's adults-only entertainment spot, particularly since World War II. In fact, the Allied soldiers used to go to this neighborhood to entertain with prostitutes and cabaret shows. The Place de Pigalle offers an incredible variety of sex shops and themed shops, while the area south of the place offers a cultural living space with a romantic and traditional flavor. In addition to the countless sex shops in the area, the aforementioned red light Pigalle also includes one of the historic institutions of Parisian and world entertainment, the Moulin Rouge. The very famous dancing cabaret is still a source of wonderful entertainment shows where you can admire the colorful lights and splendid dancers. Soi Cowboy Street is such a famous area for those in search of active nightlife in Bangkok. It's a traveler hub with the bustle of night markets and the excitement of red light district bars. Apart from sacred temples and shopping paradises in Thailand, visitors should not miss out on the chance to explore the nightlife in Bangkok. The most prominent night spot in Bangkok must be the hustle and bustle red light district, Soi Cowboy Street. The Soi Cowboy is an ideal place for those seeking amusing nightlife activities in Bangkok. Soi Cowboy was named after an African-American cowboy guy who was the first to open a bar in this area since the 1970s. Coming to this area, tourists can watch the long-legged lady dancing in a bikini swimsuit looking extremely beautiful and attractive. You will also have an opportunity to enter a magical space with exciting music and striptease performances from hot guys and girls. Compared to Patpong or Nana Plaza, Soi Cowboy features a more laid-back and carnival-like atmosphere, which helps you save a decent cost compared to other places but still brings many interesting surprises to enrich your Thailand travel experiences. Patpong. It is one of the most popular districts for nighttime entertainment in Bangkok, with over 100 venues offering music and shows until late at night, as well as street vendors and stalls selling all kinds of goods. Patpong was known as the red light district of Southeast Asia. Today it no longer lives by this fame, although it is still crowded with go-go bars and is characterized by a rather lively atmosphere. At night the area is full of tourists attracted by the night market, restaurants, bars, and beautiful girls. If for men Patpong is mostly synonymous with beautiful and available girls, for women Patpong is synonymous with shopping, thanks to the presence of stalls that are also active at night. The go-go bars are one of the main characteristics that distinguish Patpong, places with dancers who perform in a sinuous and provocative way, admired and appreciated above all by the male public, who in many cases come from abroad to get involved in the vibrant nightlife of this neighborhood and its premises. Wan Chai. Not far from the center of Hong Kong, it has become one of the most notorious red light districts in the world. The area is full of bars, discos, and karaoke frequented by numerous tourists. Prostitutes sit in front of entrances and call passers-by. They come from many parts of Southeast Asia and beyond. Wan Chai is famous for its lively atmosphere, making it a popular destination for those looking to enjoy Hong Kong's nightlife. The district offers a wide range of shopping opportunities, from high-end boutiques to local markets. Although Wan Chai is primarily a shopping area, it also has some cultural attractions worth exploring. Pak Thai Temple, a historic Taoist temple, and Old Wan Chai Post Office are among notable landmarks. King's Cross is the red light district par excellence of Sydney. It develops around the chaotic Darlinghurst Road and the quieter Victoria St and covers the eastern part of the city beyond Hyde Park. The area has a double life, the daytime one, still sleepy, where the cafes reign supreme, especially in the area of Liverpool St and Victoria St. When darkness falls, the space is left to a different culture of entertainment. Oxford Street is mainly frequented by Sydney's gay and lesbian world. Darlinghurst Road, especially near King's Cross Station, is full of adults-only clubs. The area is frequented by prostitutes. Despite the colorful population that animates the neighborhood, the liveliness of the nightlife attracts thousands of young people looking for fun to the area. Pattaya's Walking Street is one of the most important and exciting red light districts in Asia and around the world. This area has become famous since the 1980s, and over time it has increased its fame also thanks to the many TV services, with thousands of tourists looking for unbridled entertainment at very low costs. In the walking street of Pattaya you can find practically everything, thanks to the abundance of bars, restaurants, nightclubs, and massage parlors. Walking Street has helped make Pattaya the home of entertainment and one of the most popular destinations on the Asian continent. Today, Pattaya is the most popular destination in the world for so-called sex tourists. The center of nightlife is the Walking Street, a continuation of the seafront to the south of the city. This area offers all kinds of sexual entertainment at night and is frequented by a huge army of prostitutes. Anversa is the largest city in Belgium, best known for its ports, monumental buildings, chocolate, and cultural diversity. But it is not only these things that attract travelers, there is also another type of tourist attraction. This is the Schipperskwartier red light district, famous for its sex industry activities and erotic nightlife facilities. The area is located in a 3-block tolerance zone created by the government in 2000. The neighborhood is spacious, extremely clean, and thanks to the near-constant police presence, is considered one of the safest red light districts in the world. Antwerp's red light district is home to many brothels and sex shops, but the most common form of sex work is window prostitution. St. Pauli neighborhood. It is the center of the red light district and therefore of the most transgressive nightlife in the city. The Reeperbahn is the very famous Hamburg street located in the St. Pauli district. Along the Reeperbahn there are not only strip clubs or sex shops but also restaurants, nightclubs, pubs, places to have a drink, listen to live music and dance, such as the Academy, the Molly Malone pub and the famous Docks nightclub. Let's say that the prostitutes are concentrated in Herbertstrasse, a street where only men are allowed to enter and where there are brothels complete with shop windows where the girls perform. Along the Reeperbahn there are not only striptease clubs or sex shops but also restaurants, nightclubs, pubs, places where you can have a drink, listen to live music and dance, such as the Academy, the Molly Malone pub and the famous Docks nightclub. Let's say that the prostitutes are concentrated in Herbertstrasse, a street where only men are allowed to enter and where there are brothels complete with shop windows where the girls perform. The red light district of Amsterdam. The famous red light district among the attractions that make the Dutch capital unique, which has always been a place devoted to complete freedom and tolerance. It is the neighborhood of paid sex, nightclubs, and sex shops. It is one of the busiest in the city and represents one of those characteristics, together with the coffee shops where you can use marijuana, which allows tourists to carry out transgressions which are not legal in almost the whole world. Amsterdam's red light district has existed since the 14th century, and in the past also contained distilleries, mainly for sailors. In these narrow streets of medieval origin, between tree-lined canals and period architecture, at night the lights come on and the entertainment comes to life. In the illuminated shop windows, women who work as prostitutes show off to passers-by looking for fun. Did you like this trip to discover the most sexual tourist destinations in the world? I assure you that the next one will be even more interesting. Like and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss the next trip. Bye!